What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. And I know I haven't been active on this channel for a while, but we are going to get back into it. And I do appreciate everyone that does come into my lives every day. So I'm going to be posting videos every single day. So I hope you guys are doing well. First off, I want to quickly speak about the market and what's been happening. So we know overall that the market has been bearish. Bitcoin tapped into 48K, even the low 47s. And I'm looking at potential buying opportunities. There are a couple coins that I'm looking at. So make sure you guys do stay until the end because there are a few coins that are looking really, really good. I am in a position right now, with my channel, I mainly do live streams. And I do think that this position that I'm in right now, which is what I'm going to cover, it's looking really, really good. It's more of a short-term position because I do think that we are seeing a potential relief bounce. And I'll speak about that for Bitcoin, but let's get straight into the charts and I'll show you what I am doing right now. So if we look at, this is WorldCoin. It's the only coin that I'm currently in right now in for position. I'm looking at a potential short right now, okay? And the reason is because if we look at the daily time frame and the 4-hour, right, you can see we're coming back up to this resistance, right? So you can see every single time price taps into the zone, we got quite a strong rejection, right? Right over here, right over here, and right over here. Okay. Every single time we tapped into the zone, we got a rejection. So we are coming back into the zone. So I'm expecting us to at least come back down to this level here, which is what I'll explain why it's important in just a second. But I don't think we're going to break through this level straight away. And I'll speak about why, because also Bitcoin's at a strong resistance. So I'm expecting a little bit of a retracement right now because Bitcoin had a nice recovery. And so did WorldCoin also had quite a nice recovery back up here. But I'm expecting price to just get rejected from this point. And you can see that even on the 1-hour time frame, it is at this level right over here. So have a look here. This level, we tapped into the zone, So I'm expecting price to come down from this point. I do think though, if we can break through this point, then I will be flipping bullish and I will be taking it along all the way back up to these levels over here. So this position, you can see that my stop loss is very, very tight in this trade. I'm just taking it based on a couple factors that we had a daily resistance, we had a 4-hour resistance, we're rejecting the trend line. There is this level over here that we have tapped into right now. And also on the lower time frames, you can see that this is a clear rejection zone. And I do think that it's possible for us to get rejected from this point. So this is the setup that I'm taking right now for WorldCoin. And my TP1 is going to be at this volume profile right over here, which is the point of control. So this is the point of control that I'm looking at for WorldCoin. And I do think that we will probably tap into the zone before we get a move up. So this will be my TP1. And then at that point, I'll just move my stop loss to break even. And that is the setup. Okay, so that's WorldCoin. And then Bitcoin right now, guys, I want to speak about what's happening because you can see we closed really, really bearish, right? We closed bearish, but we closed with a massive bottom wick. So for me, I am expecting price to fill this wick in due time. I don't think that it will happen today, but this wick that we had today, right? You can see there's been a massive buy up of this liquidity, and we are seeing a little bit of a push right now back up to this level. But we're going to have to be honest with you, you're going to have to find a lot of momentum to actually break through this point. This is a really, really strong resistance. So I do think that right now we're probably going to get rejected from this level. I don't think we're going to break through it straight away. I might be wrong. But if we do, then cool. I'll flip bullish and take some longs back up to the highs. But right now, it's looking like we will just get rejected. And I don't think that it's possible for us to just take out this level right now. Okay. So what do I expect for Bitcoin? I expect that we're probably going to come back down and take out this wick over here. And we could potentially see these levels maybe within the next couple of weeks. So overall, I'm still a little bit bearish here because we did break this massive level over here. So just be careful right now. But what's really important and what I want to focus on is this over here. So this is the fear and greed index, and basically, guys, this is an extreme fear. So if you look at we have this over here. I'll show you just so you guys know. So 0 to 24 is extreme fear. 25 to 49 is fear. 50 to 74 is greed, and 75 to 100. So the rule of this is basically you should be buying the extreme fear and then selling the extreme greed, right? Makes sense. Because when everyone's fearful, everyone's selling, you should be buying, right? That just makes sense. That is what the institutions do, and that is why most retail traders do get destroyed within these markets. So make sure you guys check this out. I am offloading a little bit of money into certain coins, which is what, oh, that's a beautiful reaction by WorldCoin. I will be showing you a couple coins that I'm going to be offloading some with in just a second. But have a look at the setup. We did actually post this on our group here. You can see if you guys want to get access to this group, let us know. This group, I post all my signals, my analysis, everything for the day. And yeah, we post the setup. I posted this morning, and it's looking really, really good. So WorldCoin, like I said, the first TP will be at this low over here. It's a beautiful, beautiful reaction. I'm loving that. And Bitcoin is obviously coming down as well. So basically, guys, the coins that I'm going to be eating into are the follows, right? So I've got a lot of coins that and the first one is let's have a look here. Which one was it? It was H. It was this one over here. Okay. So H bar, guys. H bar, have a look at this. We had that massive breakout yesterday. We actually took some longs on that break. But if you look at H bar, we pretty much tapped the bottom, right? It's quite obvious that H bar has tapped the bottom. This is pretty much the lowest point. So we did actually get in a little bit over here. And I do think the target is, if the thing is, if H bar can break this low, then cool, it might go a little bit lower, but there's not much lower it can go. This is pretty much the lowest point for H bar. And I'm really, really bullish on H bar. I think it's a great coin to hold. I do think that it's a good setup. So let's see. So I think that H bar is a great one to hold. I mean, especially in this market right now, when it's pretty much at the last level of support. You can hold this back up to these highs, and your stop loss just below this low, right over there. Okay, so this is something to look at. If we do come back down for H bar back to this level, then we can potentially see a potential bounce. But yeah, we've seen quite a nice reaction here. We might see another retest of this low if Bitcoin does come down. So just be careful. But yeah, H looking good. That's the first coin. Second coin, guys, is going to be VVRA. I did post this in the Telegram group as well yesterday. Just the wrong one now. It was the Q coin one. VRA. Where is that? Yeah. Okay, so this is the one here. So yeah, I got a really nice entry here. Pretty much hit our entry perfectly. And now I expect this to rip from this point. I love this project. It's called Veracity. Do a little bit of research. It was at the level, right? It was at the lowest point that it could have been at. So jumped into this one. Still valid to enter. So if you look at this VRA Veracity, beautiful setup. The upside is just crazy, right? It's 600% just to this level, and then almost 1,800% to those highs. So Veracity looking really, really good. What other coins am I looking at? There was another one. I'm not going to give all my coins just out just in a bit, but there was one more I wanted to touch on. And I know a lot of you guys. So Ton was the one. So if you look at Ton, basically Ton on the weekly and the daily, right? So the daily time frame, we did close below resistance, which is not good. But if you actually look at this, it kind of closed respecting. So I do think that Ton has a possibility for bouncing right now, guys. I think Ton has a possibility for bouncing. So have a look at this. This could be a good entry for Ton. $5 is a great zone. So have a look at that. But yeah, those are the most important levels, guys. Remember this. This is most important to look at. We are obviously long on WorldCoin right now, up around about 15%. And yeah, let's see what happens. Sorry, we're short on WorldCoin, but let's see what happens. Make sure if you guys want to be part of this community, just let me know. I will be posting setups every single day. But yeah, I appreciate every one of you. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace out.